How heartless could a mother be to freeze her 5-year-old daughter to death, only thinking about being with other men? She wasn't even the slightest bit sad at her daughter's funeral. Instead, she felt relieved that she no longer had the burden of her daughter. She could finally start a better life and marry someone else. But her daughter, Mary, thought her mother was very kind to her. Even up until the moment of her death, she smiled while thinking of her mother. Mary said she wanted to be with her mother forever and that she loved her mother the most, then she closed her eyes. Now, Mary had arrived at the Death Bureau in the afterlife, a place that receives those who died from suicide, murder, illness, or accidents. The people here would investigate the cause of their death before deciding whether they should go to heaven or hell. The staff had already investigated Mary's case and believed she had been killed by someone. They thought a 5-year-old child couldn't have committed any crimes, so they decided she should go to heaven. However, Mary said she couldn't go to heaven. She felt she wasn't a good child and often made her mother unhappy. But the truth was, her mother was the one who always scolded and beat her. Mary, however, insisted that her mother was very gentle, and she wanted to be her daughter again in her next life. Hearing this, the staff could no longer hold back their tears. They didn't want to tell Mary the truth, as the picture book she always held was a birthday gift from her mother. It was clear that Mary loved her mother very much, even though she had suffered her mother's beatings and had died because of her. Yet she still thought her mother was kind to her. In the end, the staff arranged for Mary to go to heaven. They kindly lied to her, saying she would be able to see her mother soon in heaven. However, the staff's true thoughts were that they wanted Mary to be reincarnated and find a good mother. At the end of the story, the evil mother received her comeuppance. She was slapped repeatedly by the staff of Mary's kindergarten. The staff were heartbroken as they heard Mary constantly praise her mother, only to discover she was such a wicked person. Yet, the mother still felt she had done nothing wrong, saying it was her daughter, and she had no responsibility. The staff called her a murderer. Suddenly, the police arrived, stating that Mary had been arrested.